our blue planet has only one moon. The moon affects us in many ways, one of them being the tides in the ocean. What would be the consequences on Earth if we got a second moon? Would our ocean become much more violent than it is today? We are speculating about what if Earth picks up a second moon in today's video of Discover Zen. Our moon is considered as the most unique combination with our planet in the solar system. The moon is 1/81st the mass of Earth, while most moons are only about 3 out of 10,000th the mass of their planet. The size of the moon is a major contributing factor to complex life on Earth. It is responsible for the high tides that stirred up the primordial soup of the early Earth. It's the reason our day is 24 hours long. It gives light for the variety of life forms that live and hunt during the night. And it keeps our planet's axis tilted at the same angle to give us a constant cycle of seasons. Now let's speculate the scenario where Earth picked up a second moon, which is similar to our current moon. The fate of our planet is really dependent on where the second moon is located. There are many possibilities for locations, but we will focus on the most common ones here. If this new moon is located halfway between our current moon and Earth, it would wreak havoc on Earth. Its gravity would tug on the planet, causing absolutely massive tsunamis, earthquakes, and increased volcanic activity. The ash and chemicals raining down would cause a mass extinction on Earth. But after a few weeks, things would start to settle. The second moon would adjust to its new position between the Earth and the moon. The pull from both bodies would cause land tides and volcanic activity on the new moon. It would develop activity akin to Jupiter's volcanic moon Io. Earth would also adjust to its two moons, giving life a chance to arise. But life on a two-mooned Earth would be different. The combined light from the two moons would make for much brighter nights, and their different orbital periods will mean the Earth will have fewer fully dark nights. Humans would have to adapt to the challenges of this two-mooned Earth. The higher tides created by the two moons would make shoreline living almost impossible. That is, cities like New York, San Francisco, and London will be destroyed completely. The difference between high and low tides would be measured in thousands of feet. The habitable area on Earth would be much smaller. The measurement of time would also be different. Our current months would be irrelevant. Instead, a system of full and partial months would be necessary to account for the movement of two moons. So this scenario seems pretty hard for us to get into and survive. Another scenario could be that the new moon is located at the same distance, but directly on the opposite side of our current moon. This position seems quite lucky for us, as both moons' gravity will affect two different sides at a time. In this scenario, we can expect much more frequent tides, but not threatening for life to exist. The Earth tilting will be affected in this case, and we might see a decrease in the rotational speed of the Earth. The nights will be the same as we have only one moon on the dark side, but in the morning from the poles, you might be able to see both of them. We can expect more frequent solar eclipses. In this case, life will thrive on Earth as it is now, but with some drawbacks as discussed earlier. Let's discuss another scenario which will make our space exploration easier. What if we build a moon base? That sounds like a different topic to speculate and investigate on Discover Zen.